Gaz's Collection is here. Let's look at the cars, play the rounds and get the packs. Hey, I'm Mike. There's a new collection series out. It's called Gaz's Collection. It's based on one of the levels on the campaign. It is for a pretty cool legendary Citroen C4 WRC, which is RQ89, which puts it solidly in the middle of the off-road rally cars in top drives. The other cars you can get, there's a couple of other cars that are kind of cool. We've got, first of all, the Ford Supervan, which is a wicked Supervan. It's really cool. I love it. I love all the Supervans, but I really want it. There's also a Dodge Challenger Shakedown, which is an ultra rare, which looks pretty good. It doesn't seem to be much of a drag car. It might be, but it seems to have okay handling and an okay 0-60. It is a RQ53, of course. And then there's the Mazda Super Rare, which is a standard tyre Mazda. There's plenty of them in the game, but it's a prize car. All four are prize cars. The Gaz Collection is a pretty big collection. There's 149 cars there. I've got a lot. I'm pretty solid, I think. The only thing I haven't got is upgrades in my legendaries. I have 6 legendaries. I have a McLaren 600 LT Coupe. I have an Ariel Atom. I have a Bentley Continental. I have an AC. I have a Bentley Continental in white, and I have a Range Rover Sport for the off-road stuff. As I say, they're all 111 stock at the moment. I also have a Caterham, a Mercedes, a couple of Ginettas. I've got loads of good stuff. I've got everything ultra rare and below. That includes the Ginetta G60, a Morgan, and Caterham 7, which is light and twisty. There's a couple of good ultra rares in there as well, and super rares of note. We've got the Jaguar XJR, which is an amazing car. I used to own one, love the car, absolutely love the car. And we've got the Caterham Super 7, which is just great standardised twisty car for the wet. And as I said, everything else I've got under ultra rare. Let's kick on with challenges 2 to 5. Now 2 to 5 sounds weird. Why not start with 1? I'll tell you why not start with 1 in a minute. But let's look at the prizes. There's the Mazda. You get some cash. Mazda, cash. Dodge, cash. Supervan, cash. Prize car. You have to earn trophies from the challenges and coins from the events. So that's all like the last challenge series. Nothing to worry about there. So what I was saying about challenge 1 is it's a long challenge. There's a load of rounds. I'm not ready to finish it yet, so that will be later on in the video. Let's jump straight into challenge 2, which I am ready to finish and claim the last pack. These cars I've worked out do actually work, so let's hope they do. There's a 250 win, 3 stars. There's the first cup, and here's the ceramic pack, premium. Chevrolet, Mazda, Mercedes, Mazda, and a Range Rover Super Rare. Nothing great there. So let's move on to challenge 3. We can finish these off. Obviously, I've done all the rest of the challenges. I've just left the last round to record. You don't want to see all those boring rounds. Later on in the video, I will go through the whole of challenge 7 from start to finish, or 20 rounds. I'll do that complete. But for the first challenges, let's not worry about that. You don't need to watch that rubbish. Here we go. This is challenge 3, carbon fibre. That's a Ford Falcon. That's a Honda. That's a Skoda. Aston Martin Super Rare and an Aston Martin Ultra Rare. Nothing great there. All duplicates. Let's find challenge 4. Okay, we'll jump into challenge 4. This is all super rare type stuff. I like working with super rares and ultra rares. This is much easier than the commons and uncommons. However, I haven't really used any commons yet in this challenge, which is interesting and a new way Hutch are going with these things. Commons don't seem to figure in the challenges. Citroen, Lamborghini, Mitsubishi, Aston Martin Super Rare, and an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Okay. That was a red Aston Martin, but it was a different one, I think. I don't think it was the same one as last pack. Let's have a look at challenge 5, see if we can complete this easy enough. This is the last round for the carbon fibre again. Okay, Twisty Road for my Morgan is a win. Let's skip it all. Yep, good. Okay. There's the cup. And here's the pack. Carbon fibre gas collection. Cadillac. Lotus. BMW Super Rare. Range Rover Super Rare. And a Morgan Aeromax Ultra Rare. So nothing more than an Ultra Rare from those packs. Disappointing, but never mind. Let's go on to the prize ladder. Now we're finished with those challenges. And pick up the first few things. We can get the first 2 prize cards and the first 2 cash. So let's just rattle through this and pick them up. And then we'll have to have a break for a couple of days while Hutch load up the other challenges. And I'll come back and I'll complete the remainder of the challenges. As I say, I think they're Monday, they're being released. The next set, and they're 4 tickets. Well, 5 tickets, 4 lots. So that pretty much puts this video at the end of the week. Thursday, Friday, I guess. Right, so that was the cash. This is for the first prize car, the Super Rare Mazda. Okay, a convincing win, obviously. There's the Mazda MX-5 10th anniversary. Cool, nice. No use, but nice. Right, so prize ladder 3 is for cash again. Let's just get that in the bag, and then we'll claim the ultra rare prize car, which is the Dodge. Which, as I say, not sure it is a drag specialist. It's not particularly twisty. It's a Dodge. Why would it be? But it's an ultra rare, low end ultra rare, so it might fill a gap in the market for the American stuff. Okay. Right, that's a win for my TVR. 3 stars. And there's the Dodge Challenger Shakedown. It's a good picture, good name. We'll see if it's any use. It's not going to be high up my list for upgrades. Okay, so we can't do much more until we get some coins and some trophies. Right, I'm back with challenges 1 and 6. I know that's weird, but challenge 1 is finished now. We can collect the last ceramic pack. Let's throw the cars in, get the ceramic pack done, and that is challenge 1 done. I quite like this challenge 1, which is full of content. Certainly with that kind of RQ available, I'm not having any trouble. So here's the ceramic. Here we go. Citroen, Volkswagen, Mitsubishi, Audi, and a Super Rare Range Rover. Nothing great there. Okay, so we can also finish challenge 6, which I've done today, and got to the last round. So let's claim the carbon fibre at the end of that. This is a little bit tighter on the RQ because of the opponents, but still not a challenge particularly. Right, here comes the carbon fibre. Let's have a look. Volkswagen, Mazda, Hyundai Super Rare, Aston Martin Ultra Rare, and nice. Wow, I've been waiting for something from these packs. That's a Bentley Continental, and I think it's new. It looks a lot like the one I've got, but it's not. It's got different headlights, so I think that's new for me. Let's quickly run and get the epic prize car, the Supervan 2, because actually that's the thing I really want. I love the Supervans. They're really cool, historic vehicles. But yeah, legendary, that's wicked. Really cool, really cool. Right, that's the cash in the bag. Let's do the level for the epic van. It's crazy because these packs, the carbon fibres, they never really seem to pay out anything, and then they pay out a massive card. Right, good. There's the Ford Supervan 2. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like it a lot. Slick tyres, rear wheel drive, pretty good 0 to 60. The handling will be okay when it's maxed. Okay, we've got to challenge 7. That's the last challenge. We get the last trophy from it. I'm going to play all 20 rounds over the next couple of days. 5 rounds a day. I'll probably rush the last 5. So we'll do this over 3 days, I think. So let's just throw some cars in and see where we stand on the first round. I'm hoping the first few rounds will be relatively easy. Let's have a look. We've got 3 mixed, a drag and a canyon. Okay, so we need to shake around a little bit. let's have a look, see what we can add in. All surface tyres. We don't have much. Got a couple. I could put something else in. 4-wheel drive. Let's try that. Right, here we go. Round 1 for the Mercedes. Easily beats the Morgan, 71 points. Skip it, 625, not a trouble at all. That is round 1 done. Right, let's move on to round 2. Let's see if we can rattle through this fast. This is also fitting okay. Yes, I think it will. Okay. I just pulled this Range Rover, I don't know, a few days before the challenge started, so I'm pretty pleased. It was good timing. It wasn't even from a Gaz Collection pack because I haven't opened any Gaz Collection packs. Round 3, we've still got a couple of off-road, so this should work still. Not having to change my hand will save us a bit of effort. $6.37. Right, okay, that's round 3 done. Round 4, got a gravel and a mixed. Yeah, so this is going well. Test bowl. Probably, yeah, do that, I think. That should be fine. There's plenty of RQ. Being able to use a couple of legendaries obviously helps a lot. Right, so that's a loss. Ouch. Oh, still a win though. We get a 258 point advantage there. So that's a win. But we did lose that first race with our legendary, which is worrying. We've still got a couple of off-road. Are we going to regret having that legendary in the hand? I hope not, because there's not much else off-road that we can use. I don't want to upgrade any cars. That's the first win on race 1. The 1 mile for Mercedes is a win. Good win, 73 points. Race 3 is a massive win. Okay, that's not trouble at all then. Right, Frozen Lake. I mean, Frozen Lake is mixed, but it's mixed ice and snow. Oh no, this is snow and asphalt. Oh, okay. But even way, that is a big win. Right then, I'm back to do the next 5. Here we go. Let's see where we are then. We've got a city wet and another wet. We need rid of the off-roaders, really, don't we? It's a weird collection at the top end. It's very performance tyre heavy and very low heavy. Let's see if this will work for us. That is a win on the city streets medium. Karting circuit is a win. Really good car, that Ginetta. Pleased to have 2 of them maxed for this challenge. Bentley is a convincing win, as it should be, on the wet mountain road. Citroen wins the hairpin. We have enough points so far, but this will be no trouble at all for the Mercedes. It's a great car. I've had that maxed for a long time now. It's a really good car. Okay, that's another round in the bag. Some cash. We're on to round 7. Right, now what have we got? We've got a sander mixed and a couple of wet. Twisty wet. Yeah, as I was saying, wet cars not easy to find. We've got that guy which is reliable, and then we could put him in. We'll put the Mercedes back in, I think. Yeah, let's replace him with that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Right, Bentley wins on the first race. 4-wheel drive, big old engine. Wow, okay, something lost, but we got it anyway. Okay, that's happening quite a lot where we lose a race, but we still win. What have we got? Wet, city streets wet, and a 1 mile. Shift a couple of things around, and then we'll find something better for there. So we'll take that, and we'll take that. Okay, here we go. Right, Forest Road is a win. Same car, mine's upgraded 111. 270 to 0. That's in the bag. Good. Round 9. This I feel like might be a hand for a while, this hand. It's pretty okay, I think. Gravel, city streets medium, car park. Yep, that should be okay. This aerial, I don't know. I had in my head that it was quite good. It had good MRA, but actually it's shockingly bad. Anyway, 261. It's not good at all. It's got low top speed and it gets beaten by all sorts of stuff. Anyway, let's do round 10 for the carbon fibre. Need to find something to go in there. Probably the Citroen. They all should be okay, I think. Obviously, I'm not picking standard tyre cars for the wet stuff because the opponent hasn't got standard tyre cars. So that's fine. 250. Here we go. Carbon fibre. Here we go. Make this a good one. It's the last one. Subaru, Ford Mondeo, Morgan, Aston Martin Super Rare, and a Vauxhall Ultra Rare. Nothing great. Okay, we're back again. Today we've got 5 more tickets, but I'm going to rattle through and do 10 tickets today to get the video done and be able to edit it and get it on YouTube. Let's have a look. Let's move a few things round and see if we can make this work for us. Bentley will do, I think. We shall see though. I haven't put my Bentleys to a test much recently, so let's see what happens. 293, good. Right, okay, round 12. Let's go with round 12. Got 1 mixed and 1 wet. Surely we can beat that relatively easily with something. Yeah, like ours. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Car park. Oh, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Let's have a go though. See what wins and what doesn't win, and then we can redo the hand if we have to. Mercedes on the first race wins, no trouble. Second race is my Ariel at 111. Wins. Okay, my McLaren wins 94 points. Good. Race 4, this will win because it's been upgraded. Very pleased not to have to put any more upgrades in that so far. Let's hope it carries on for the end. And this is a bit suspicious. It does win, good, good. That's at 000. I'm not upgrading that because that is fuse material, that second aerial. I'm definitely not keeping 2. Even if I have to put it to 111, I'm not keeping it. 2 mix sand, high pin, twisty. Okay. All these off-road tracks with hardly any off-road cars is a bit crazy in the head. But you mustn't think of it like that because they just have cars with performance tyres on them. So we can win. We don't need off-road tyre cars particularly. However, we did lose that. So let's redo 13. Oh, now we're getting into the realms of cars that need servicing. So, do we try and put that back in? I'm not convinced it's a great choice. What else have we got? Bentley. Try the Ginetta. Let's give this a go. Okay, race 1 is fine for my McLaren, which is doing a lot of heavy lifting at the moment in events and in challenges. Desert Hill is a win for the Bentley. Canyon Lookout is a loss though. So that is crazy. Okay. Thought the handling would help us. Oh, DNFs. Okay, so that's fine. We're way ahead on the points now. This will be a win. And then we're done. Easy points, easy points. Okay. that's another round in the bag. We're doing 14 now. Round 14 is a city, a couple of off-road and a wet. Oh, let's give that a go. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, first race. This is a city street, so this is no trouble for the standard tyre Jag. Round 2 for my Vauxhall is a loss, which, to be honest with you, I thought that would be a bit better as a car. It's just lost a lot during these challenges. Every time I put it in, I regret it. Ginetta wins on race 3. Race 4, that loses. Yeah, there's obviously not a lot of sand in that track then. Jeez, right, okay, so 2 and 4 lose. Okay, let's find 2 more cars then. Get rid of those 2, believe it or not, and find something with a lot of grunt. Some power, I think, is what we throw at it. That should all be fine now. That's the thing, it messes with your head, all these off-road tracks, but you just got to throw power at it. There, 252, 3 stars, cash in the bank. Round 15, here we go. Mountain tours, these are all dry. These are all dry, there's a hill climb and a drag. So we just need something else with a bit of grunt. Let's add the AC in because I think it's a pretty good dragster. It seems to be okay. It beat me quite a lot in an event last night using that aerial. I thought the low 060 the aerial would win, but it doesn't. It's got really good pull away, that AC. Just one. My McLaren wins the drag on the second race. Third race is the aerial. It's light enough for the twisty stuff. It may be pretty awful, but it's light enough. Race 4, Twisty Road, is a win for my Ginetta. Race 5, Bentley versus Bentley, is a loss. Okay, that's not good. Right, we've got a bit of a problem with servicing, so I think what I might do is take a quick break and come back a bit later on and carry on. Okay, I'm back. I've taken a little bit of a break so that I can get some of the free servicing done, so I don't have to pay for servicing in the video. So we'll run that again. Race 1's a win. Race 2 we know is a good win on the drag. 88. Race 3 we know the aerial wins on the mountain hairpin. Right, race 4, my Ginetta wins, and race 5, my Mercedes now wins. Good. Okay, right, round 16, we're getting through it. 16, 17, 18 is normally where all the stumbling blocks are in these challenges, where you have to try hard, just buy some tickets quickly. I'm hoping this is all okay. It's all on road. There's a couple of drags. Should be okay, I think. Ariel wins the twisty road. Bentley versus Bentley. Yes, mine wins. Good. We've got AC. Yep, see, it pulls away. It's a good car, that AC, I think. I've been giving it a load of rubbish in the past, thinking it wasn't worth it, but it's not bad as an RQ80. It could be better as an RQ78 maybe, but not bad. Anyway, that's a good win for the Mercedes, and we got 3 stars. Right, round 17 now. That's all on road and it's all twisty. I mean, we can put the McLaren back in. The McLaren is my big win car. We'll put the Citroen in as well because the Citroen's light and twisty. Should be okay with these. Right, McLaren, easy win. Good. Race 2 for my Citroen, we'll see how that does. It does win, good. Race 3, Ginetta against the Legendary, it just wins, good. Okay, race 4. Ariel versus Bentley, just a bit light. That Forest Road, we never watch it, but it is quite twisty in the middle. Race 5, Merc versus Aston. I have that red Aston, I've still got it at 000, I'm trying not to upgrade it, but it would have been useful to have had it upgraded, I think. I've got an aerial atom on the drag and it's maxed. But as I said, I'm going to try out that AC because that AC was beating my aerial in the events last night. I reckon that AC will get it. I know it seems unreasonable at 2.4 versus 3.1, but I'm going to give that a go. The rest all look okay, I think. Possibly race 2 might be a risk. Look at that, pulled it. It pulled it back. Well done. Good. Race 2, this is another risk. Can it make it? Oh, it does. Good. Convincing. Just better handling numbers. Race 3 is a win for my Ginetta. Race 4 for my McLaren. Wins. Okay, and race 5, my Merc on the test bowl wins. A good advantage. Okay, that's another one done. We're on round 19. Not far now. Not far now at all. I'm expecting this to get harder very soon. These are all okay, I think, except for that AC might have to drop out again now. Yeah, we'll have to drop the AC out. Obviously it can't go against itself. Right, let's do this. Okay. It's a win for the aerial. McLaren wins on the second. Third race, Ginetta beats the Bentley, good. Fourth, this is yes, good, excellent. Caterham wins. And fifth race, my Merc, it does win, good. Good, good, good. Right, so that's round 19, good. Let's go get this last round and trophy. We've got 3 mixed and a couple of twisty. Can we force this? I mean, we're mixed against rear wheel performance tyres again. Let's not get scared. Let's give it a go. That wins. Ginetta wins the first race. That was probably the diciest of the 3 mixed tracks. Caterham wins the second, G-Force. Race 3, my Merc just wins on the slalom. Race 4, my aerial atom just pulls away at the end. Wow, okay. And race 5, I don't think it's a problem. No, it's not. My McLaren, close to authority. Okay. So that is 3 stars and we're done. We have the cup. We can now go and claim our prize car, which is wicked because I really like it. It's a Citroen. It is very much in the middle of the legendary off-roaders. Might not be very useful, but it's nice to have because when it is useful, it'll be useful. If you know what I mean. That's a bit of a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean. Right, okay, that's the cash round on the ladder. This is the last round. We have the coins and we have the trophies. We can do it. We can finish it. Gaz's collection is done. Let's go through the motions of the track. And here we go. There it is. Good. Citroen C4 WRC. Off-road tyres, 4-wheel drive. Not too bad, I don't think. Pretty pleased to get it. Let's lock it and let's 1-star it. Let's go and have a look at it in comparison with the other off-roaders. Right, forget the top few. Here we are, it's in there. It's in amongst the Citroens and the Hyundais and the Mitsubishis. Bearing in mind, it's only 1 star and quite a lot of my other off-roaders have got quite a lot of handling upgrades in them. So it's not a direct comparison necessarily. Nice! Really pleased with that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's new videos coming constantly, so I'll see you next time. But for now, get yourself out of here. We are done.